suburbia. It's a tough neighborhood. We have leaf blowers, tree cutters, and the occasional trash truck. But we're going to try under these circumstances anyway. This is my Continental GT, Royal Enfield's bike made in India. And it's not perfectly stock. It's a Harris Brothers frame. You may have heard of them. We've got a handy Italian suspension and a very nice front end. Steel braided brakes. It's solid. This is a GV add-on windscreen. You get that from our guys at Fort Worth, Baker Motorsports. These are from England. This is the clamps for the handlebars, replacing the stock cafe racer kind of grips, which would have been about here. And I get my chest up, get my back a little straighter with these clamps from England. The handlebar and bar ends are Yamahas, and bar end mirrors. I'm a wide guy. This is where the old mirrors were. When you get an Enfield like this, think having a Yamaha. See, Yamaha has a reverse thread over here, maybe, but I have reverse threaded ram mount balls. I can put my phone, other gizmos right up here. Electronic instruments are up here, and your ignition is right up here. To start this up, it's pretty straightforward. You have a decompressor on your cam. This activates it. You have a kick lever, very handy. I can put it out of the way. Now, this is, you can see the exhaust system. Here is a Dynatech coil. It goes to a no resistance ignition wire to a no resistance iridium plug. So sparks are pretty darn snappy. Now, you have a single disc up front, but your wheels are light. They're aluminum, stainless spokes, running Pirelli rubber, stopped by Brembos. It's easy to ride because you think about it and the bike kind of just does it. You don't have to persuade this bike in and out of turns. You just do what the rider does and the bike comes along. Going aft, we have the Paoli springs. It just, you know, I don't go track daying, but it just works. I like it. You know, there's different comments, but it rides me pretty well. This airbox used to have a great big giant filter filling up this whole big airbox. So there wasn't that much air in the airbox. So when this 535cc cylinder goes down on intake, it ran out of air. So this is the Ace Duratone airbox. Here's where you start. Take your footrest, take it out of the way. Next, take your kick lever, prepare your foot, bring in your clutch, and free the clutch. There it went. That's all it took. Clutch is free. Now, I'm going to move back my, not really a decompressor in the old way. This is operating a cable that influences the cam lobe. So, next, I'm going to turn on the ignition and you'll hear the fuel pump hum. Not exactly rolling thunder, but then again, it's only 50-some degrees. The non-carbureted Power Commander brings it up pretty good. This UCE Royal Enfield engine is well built. The bottom ends are pretty darn solid. So this motor can take top-end modding that will get it up into much higher RPMs, where the brutal flat torque curve will extend and extend. And this little lightweight roadster will outrun big bikes, especially when you get to curves.